something about your daughter looking at you in the eyes with fear in her eyes and panic. Absolutely nothing you can do about it. And it's probably, as a parent, probably the worst feeling you could ever have. She'd had these little things before and we'd dealt with them and got it under control, so I didn't sort of probably realise what the extent of how dramatic it was going to be. When she actually rang me from the hospital in Mount Isa and said that actually, well, Shelley did, and I could hear her screaming in the background. She lost all feeling and pain. She said the pain was like 10 and a half, and that's when it really hit us, I guess. I suppose whatever we can do to help, whatever anybody can do to help is unbelievable. I know how important it is and what it would mean to her, and to thousands and thousands of other people, that are in the same position and worse. You like to be able to walk your daughter up the aisle or watch her have grandkids, and there's all sorts of things, and there's none of that that's impossible at the moment, and we've still got a lot of hope. If it gets her to stand up and make a cup of coffee, I mean, that's a bonus. Making strides, when you go in there and you see the hard work those people put into it and the desperation and that same look in their eyes that Georgia had, I suppose you realise you get your priorities, what's real. And to be able to have someone like in that situation just change a little bit would be huge. You don't realise what we take for granted. It can happen to anybody. Football, show jumping, horse racing, anything. Wouldn't it be lovely to be able to live a life with taking a lot of that risk out of our spinal injuries?